Well, hey guys, Space Rag again. Well, it looks like Nick G tagged me in one of these chain videos where you talk about Jeep stuff. So, this one was started by SWB Crawler, and the idea is, you know, what are mods you like on your Jeep, and what would you change if you could do it all over again? Well, I got 3 Jeeps. I've got a 91 Comanche, a 2000 Cherokee, which I'm in right now, and I also have a 99 TJ that I just picked up a few months ago. The Comanche, I've never really modified. It's fairly stock. The only thing on it that's not really stock is the transmission bell housing, which I swapped out to a later version so I could have an external slave cylinder on my clutch. That's not a very exciting mod. The TJ, I haven't done any mods to it. It's got a few things on it that aren't stock, but mostly all I've been doing to it is fixing it. My Cherokee, I've done a bunch of stuff to. My favorite mod on this Cherokee has got to be my lift kit, and that's probably an obvious one. I put it together from bits and pieces I kind of collected myself from things I found on sale, things I got from friends, or, you know, used things I could get cheap. Overall, I don't really think I saved a lot of money. I may have saved a little bit of money, but the biggest value for me came from understanding how the components all work together. Like, you can go buy a kit, and there's some great kits out there that come with exactly every part you need to do it. You just throw them all on, and boom, your lift is done. But I don't know, I'm a nerd. Anyway, I don't want to go into it too much because it's boring. If you want to watch a video where I talk about the lift on this thing in detail and the parts I used, I have a video about that. Go find it. The other thing I need to talk about in this video is, what would I do differently on this if I were to do it over again? And that's the tough call, because with a Jeep, they're always evolving. You're doing things and maybe undoing things, and nothing's permanent. You put something on it, you like it for a while, you might change your mind later. No problem, take it off, sell it, put something else on. Ran out of wall to drive next to. So what would I change if I was going to do it all over again? Well, the tires I got on this thing, I love. They're KO2s. BF Goodrich KO2s, and they're probably my favorite tire. I've got them on the TJ too. The problem with mine is that I bought them before I did my lift kit on this thing. I needed tires, and I couldn't afford a lift kit yet, and I couldn't afford to wait. So I bought the biggest tires I could squeeze under this saggy station wagon, and those were 235/75s on a 15-inch rim, which is slightly bigger than stock, and it's actually quite a manageable size on this thing. It still is peppy and torquey. But after I put the lift kit on, it kind of looks small. I kind of wish I'd gotten something bigger. Like at least a 31. I think a 31 would be perfect, because I don't want to go too big on this. Part of the reason is I won't fit in the garage. I barely have enough headroom to get in the door. So yeah, so that's about it, I guess. You know, so many mods I think that are important, that I like, but I'll leave that up to other people to talk about on their videos. So I'm supposed to tag some other YouTubers to talk about their stuff, right? First off, I'd like to invite MakeYourOwnAdventure to tell us about his Jeep mods, because I like him. He's got a really small channel, but he does some cool videos. He seems like a really nice guy. I'm pretty sure he's Canadian. I apologize if you're not. And yeah, he's got a really nice Wrangler. Go check him out and tell us your Jeep modification story. The other person I want to mention is JeepnNCreepn. Now that guy in your Jeep story, I tagged him and he blew me off. So that son of a bitch, he better make a video for this. He's a good buddy of mine, and he makes stickers too. So go check out his channel. He's got fun videos. And he also, oh, look at that. Well, if that ain't another gold Jeep. My Jeep used to look like that. Yeah, JeepnNCreepn. He's out in BC, another Canadian, maybe. And he's got I think he's got 2 Comanches and an XJ. And his XJ's nice. And he lives in the mountains, so he gets to do all kinds of cool off-roading. And I'd actually like to hear from him what his favorite modification is, and what he'd change on his Jeep if he could, because he actually wheels the thing in the mountains, so he knows a thing or two about wheeling. Go check out his channel and maybe buy a sticker from him. And the last person, this is kind of a long shot. I seriously doubt he'd make a video. I'm pretty certain he never watches any of my videos, but that's Jerry at Bullshitkorner. He's had a TJ for years. He's done a lot of stuff to it. He's undone a lot of the stuff he's done to it. So I feel like he would have an interesting perspective on what he feels is like an important or his favorite modification and stuff he would like to do or change to his Jeep. And yeah, I don't think he's gonna, but it'd be cool. Maybe, you never know. Come on, Jerry. Come on. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. This is my first day off in a long time, so I'm really tired and out of it. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them in the like, leave me a bell, hit the subscribe.